I'm trying to sleep, you guys. Trying to sleep. And then I turn. It's what time is it? It's the ungodly hour of it's the ungodly hour. It's like about 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway. Mm, mm. Now what is this? So who is this beautiful
It's
teenager
been
with
12
some
weeks since we saw any footage of the Princess of Wales, but now here she is, walking
ah,
with
it's
husband Prince
Kate.
William, carrying her shopping and
Oh,
smiling and looking relaxed at Windsor Farm Shop on Saturday. The Prince and
wow.
Princess of Wales, just like thousands of other
I
couples
need to
did this
sit up.
weekend,
Mm.
dressed down on their shopping trip, and onlookers said they looked happy and relaxed. Kate was last seen walking with William on Christmas Day, and since then she has had abdominal surgery and announced she would be off work recovering with William until April. The Sun first revealed Kate was well enough to go shopping this weekend, but social media has been awash with vile and ludicrous conspiracy theories. While it is, of course, right to respect the princess's
Oh, my
privacy as she
heavenly
recovers, it
father.
is surely heartwarming for the world to see her getting back to some kind of normality so she can come back fighting fit when she is good and ready.
All right. So what was that? What was that? Um, let's back this up a little bit because for me, I mean, I just woke up, so I mean, I'm not necessarily coherent. But I mean, for the love of God, what are you talking about here? Um, forget Kate. Is that William? This is my big question. Is that even William? So what do I think? I mean, for me, it's clear that it's not Kate, but I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so don't go by me. Maybe I'm not coherent. I mean, first of all, we've seen Kate walk for years, right? And if you put a video side by side of Kate walking, even in her leisure times, of course, if she's walking in high heels, in a gown, there's a way she's going to walk versus if she is, on the weekend in her sneakers. But I mean, there's still video of her walking. Now, this little whippersnapper, this is a young little whippersnapper, right? I mean, this woman looks to be possibly in her 20s to 30s to me. She looks like she has a little bit of Asian blood, a little bit, I mean, maybe 20% Asian and 80% Caucasian. And she's with a man who sort of resembles the Prince of Wales, but not really. If you see the Prince of Wales and Kate in flats, Kate is very tall. She is about what, 5'10", but William is 6'3". So the height difference between William and Kate in flats, I think, is usually different. But I could be wrong. Let's try to find a video. Look at the height difference here, you know, between Kate and William. I'm sure she's wearing flats here, right? To me, look at the height difference between Kate and William. I mean, you see how much bigger he is than Kate? Now look at this let's go back to this video. You see how close she is to his height? I mean, that's step one. I'm not a detective, but this is my first problem with this image. I mean, it's not the first. I mean, the first is that she looks very young. She's like a young whippersnapper. Kate is 42. This girl looks like she's about 10 years younger than Kate. You also have the fact that um, the behavior taking in context with everything that's going on. Kate just missed the St. Patty's Day parade because she's so sick. right? Kate is on duty as pointed out by the Canadian guy in the video before this one, Canada in revolt. And for a woman on duty, she certainly hasn't been working. And this little whippersnapper in this picture here is so sprightly and full of energy that it makes you wonder then what really is going on with the refusal to go to work. She missed everything. She missed St. Patty's Day. She missed the Commonwealth Day service. She missed the funeral of the guy um, Thomas, the cousin, whatever his last name was, the guy that shot himself in the head. Um, she's missed so many things in the recent days on account of her not being well enough to do anything. She's not even well enough to address the nation in a video for 2 minutes to tell them that she's fine. And then she's here so sprightly and full of energy carrying groceries with a man who suddenly is a few inches shorter than her husband has always been, and they expect us to believe this. I mean, you have this is the UK Sun. I mean, everything that they're saying is just like, yeah.
To know that she's up to a short expedition like that. I mean, we've seen her also a couple of images
Are
of
we
her in
sure
a
it's
car,
not Rose
some
Hanbury?
shown over here and some not.
Because
So
that's not
we
Kate.
know she's up and about, which is very good news. I mean, the children are at school, and I mean they're very much, as far as I understand, into the school runs and taking a part
But
as
I mean,
model
look,
parents do at matches and so forth. So that
that
again
that's
is
not
very positive news.
Catherine's
Well, it's a very
swagger
important
is
story in the
different.
Sun that she was
That is not
seen out
Catherine's
at the
swagger.
farm shop, and I
And
think
look
that
at
it
the
was
people in
important
the photo
because
behind. Wait a minute,
it shows
stop.
that she's.
These people think we were born out of our mother's backside.
Very much, as far as I
Yeah,
understand,
so
into the school runs and taking a part
we
as
came out
model
of the
parents do
backsides of our
at
mothers, so
matches and so
we
forth.
don't.
So that again
We're
is
not
very
normal
positive
people. We
news.
don't have a
Well, it's a
brain.
very important story in the Sun that she was
I
seen
mean,
out
look
at
at
the
the
farm
people in the
shop, and I
back,
think that it's important
how they're
because
reacting
it shows.
to the Princess of Wales. Look at how they're reacting to the Princess of Wales, completely ignoring a sighting of the Princess of Wales and the Prince of Wales. I mean, in the context in which we are, it's not a normal reaction. Look, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you guys, but I mean, I turned and then I turned on my phone. I'm like, what's going on? And I hear she's been cited in a video by TMZ. TMZ has been fake pumping us. Either TMZ is making a lot of money. Did they sell this video to Getty? Has it been vetted by the Associated Press and the Agence France Presse? I mean, they've been just into, posing themselves into this experience left and right with a whole bunch of very dubious data, haven't they? And then the question becomes, what is their, what's their spiel? I mean, are they being paid to do it or are they just doing it to do it? Of all the people, TMZ, not one person in the back of this video was trying to take a video of the Princess of Wales, but TMZ conveniently is in the parking lot taking a long shot video and giving us some 20% Asian woman who's in her 30s as Catherine. This woman is 20% Asian, right? And William has suddenly lost 2 to 3 inches of his normal height. And you're going to wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning with this bag of horse manure? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. You know what? You know what, everybody? Anyway, I'm not even going to say it because I don't curse at 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? But that was not Kate. This is Kate. I mean, how does she? walk. You know, the gait. You have to look at the gait, you guys. You can't just tell us, oh, that's Kate, you know, and you look at the gait, the way she moves is, you know, is information as well. I mean, this is not how Kate moves. What are they talking about? You know, that's not how Kate moves, right? The gait is wrong of that woman, right? The gait is wrong. But look, I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, whatever. You know what do you mean? Like, you want this to be Kate? No problem. They desperate. Kate must be dead at this point. I'm thinking that Kate is dead because they're going to such great lengths to prove that, you know, she's alive, and everything is so fake that you have to now begin to wonder, has she already been cremated? You know, so you can't really even tell what happened. And if she did, why didn't her family say anything? You know, I mean, why didn't they say anything? You know, have they been compensated for her death? I mean, it's just nuts. Oh, Rama, nuts, oh, Rama. Just questions. I'm not saying that they were compensated, but it's just like, is she cremated? Like, what is this? Anyway,